Welcome back to my channel. Don't mind me, I'm filming 2 videos in one day, so don't judge the shirt. Now, today I'm gonna be doing, like, I've been trying some makeup out, but I have some that I have not tried, and we're just gonna figure it out together. If you like my channel, make sure you press the button so that you can be aware of when I'm gonna upload and when I'm online and stuff. Please follow me on all my social medias. I also give updates there. Today we're first impressions on some stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you exactly how I feel about it, what I like and dislike. So we're gonna start. That was a long intro. We're gonna start by using the Becca, and I'm in Carnaval, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Carnaval. That's the foundation that I've been using. It's a perfect match for me so far. If I go to Florida on vacation, if this whole thing passes by for the summer, I'm gonna have to maybe do butterscotch or maybe a little bit darker, but thank God there's a Sephora around my aunt's way, and I'll be able to go ahead and get a match. I don't use that much makeup when I am on vacation, so I won't have to, go too deep and to like spending a lot of money. I'll probably try to see if I can find a smaller version, like travel size, if I'm already in with like if I already got darker. I get dark really fast. So I am using Tati's Wonderful, and I'm loving it. I used it yesterday just to try it out. I was just playing with makeup. It does relax me. I've been suffering from a lot of anxiety from watching the news, and I'm sure that a lot of you are. So I decided makeup is my happy place, and I was going to go to my happy place. So what I do is like how Tati says, you kind of you bend it. It's a heart. It's kind of like a heart, so you bend it. I use this edge up here, and put in first my Putty Elf primer. Loving this. I This is second best to the Versali. I love the Versali glass. That leaves me airbrush, but this also fills in the pores and it leaves you feel, the makeup lays really nice. So I'll go ahead and I think I'm gonna use this corner right here. I didn't wash it yesterday, but it does dry pretty fast. I've seen other reviews, people saying it doesn't dry that fast. I had it near the window. I do live up north. There was a breeze. It dried the next day just fine. I figured I'll try without because I used it last night, and try it with it. It's not that dirty because I use mostly brushes, but I did put foundation on this, and I did use it for priming. She does said do not use it with a primer that is not like a putty primer. This putty primer, I thought once Jeffree Star said that he approved it, this was gone for a long time. So I'm late to the game because Jeffree Star he put this on blast. But it does cover. It's so silky, feels hydrating. I'm all about hydration. Like I said, I live up north. You just gotta make sure that you blend in very well. And it does fill in the pores. I do mostly near my nose, near my cheeks, down here, and I will tell you why in another video that is coming soon. Okay, I'm all primed up. Go ahead and top this, and then we're gonna go ahead, and I did squirt 2 pumps of the Becca foundation. So again, I'm gonna fold this in half, and I'm gonna use that upper that little corner that I told you I was going to use. This has no, just a little bit of product from yesterday of just blending in the foundation. This does a beautiful job blending the foundation in. I like to start here and blend in. I am going to grab a mirror so that I can see a little bit closer. And you can use it as you want. I mean, you can drag it because it works just the same. And I use it use more where I think I might need more coverage. This is a full coverage foundation, so if you feel like you need more coverage, you could just add a little bit more. Dab it, don't glide it, and that will give you that extra coverage that you need. So I'm going in down here. If you see me looking down, it's because I have the mirror down. I don't want to cover my face, so you can go ahead and see how it's applying. Nikki Tutorials says you should always conceal your lips so that when you put your lip color, you get the right, the true to color of the lipstick. But I have dry lips. I have to moisturize, so I kind of cannot do that method. I would love to, maybe on a silky, or but then it's transferable. Who wants that problem? I know I don't. And this really gets in the crevices. Like, I love that about this. So the Tati Blenderful is like, I love it. Easy to wash. Then the Beauty Blender is not that crazy, to get it clean. It dries pretty fast for me. I'm in love with it. I even got the palette, but that I'm gonna give it its own moment. Okay, I finished with foundation. I'm gonna go ahead and with concealer. Right now I'm using the concealer Pretty Vulgar, and I am in the shade 294. I'm gonna cover the concealer. This is really tiny. Oh, I'm getting really old. But that's the number. I can't see the name. I have been I slept yesterday from 7 o'clock in the night, 7:30, all the way to 7 this morning that my boyfriend called me and woke me up and let me know he was at work. He still has to work. I'm at home, so I mean, he's really busy. Kind of wish I can see him. So with that saying, where the foundation was at, I do blend it in with that same and I tap because I want full coverage. So I tap it out. And this doesn't pick up too much of the product, which is why I like it, because let's say you use a beauty blender, it does pick up product. And then for you to you have to keep applying, and I don't do that. I don't like that too tough. Okay, now I do use the Baby Blenderful for concealing the eyes. I do use the same concealer I use on my eyes, I use on the top. I do blend the Baby Blenderful in half as the pretty heart, and I go in and tap, go in and tap. And that's what you have to do, and it's blended. It's the quickest way to do it. Okay, so let's start with the eyes. We're going to start with the eyes. Let's see what we're going to do. So I have 3 palettes here. The one I want to play with, it is the Celestial Thunder. I did get it in a BoxyCharm. This is beautiful. This is her. I want to do a look with it. Not sure what exactly I'm gonna do, but I'm hoping that I can work it out. I did bring it out the BoxyCharm palette out just in case we needed extra colors to lighten or blend, because those are pretty dark shades. And then I do have the Rihanna, the Fenty Moroccan palette. I have not used either. I got this at the BoxyCharm as well. And these are just everything. So, let's see. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I really want to play with that Celestial palette. Okay. See, this is more of a smoky eye. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the glitters from here. And use some of the colors from the Moroccan palette, because this is a colorful palette as well, and they do complement each other. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I'm gonna to do that. So let's start with a good fluffy brush. This is too big. We'll start with a Ferro brush here, and I'm gonna go in with the Moroccan palette, and I'm going to use this brown. Let me see if you can see it. Okay, the brown is called Shisha Smoke, I believe. Let me see. No, it's not. I'm not sure how to read this. Oh, God. Evil Jenny, I think. Girl, that one. The brown one. The brown one. That's what I'm using right there. Because I'm not going crazy. I'm going to use the mirror that's on the palette to go ahead, and I'm going to, this is the first time I'm using the Fenty Moroccan palette. I'm going to go in straight in the crease, use the tip of the brush, and you go in, pat it in, because you just put concealer, so it's kind of sticky. It's a sticky base. This is pigment. Yes, girl. It's already showing on me. Okay, once you got that pigment on there, you can go ahead and do windshield wiper, circular motion to make sure you get good coverage. Spread it out a little above the crease, because I am going to put something on the crease and I want it to blend in properly. So that is so pretty. That was just one dip. Do the same thing on the other side. Pat, 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 pat. Make sure that I get it in the crease. You see, I'm going in the crease. Once it's in there, do windshield wiper motions. And then circular motions to bring it up a little bit. Only because I am, like I said, going to bring in another color in the crease. So that when we cut the crease, it's nice and blended. So this is our base. Okay, so with our base, I'm going to go ahead and use I don't know what look we're gonna come out with, but hopefully it look good. I'm praying that it does. Uh, okay, I'm gonna go with the Celestial palette, and we're gonna go on the Mystic Ice. That's this color right here. There's like a teal. Looks teal here. It might look blue on the screen. I'm gonna go ahead. This first time I am using this palette as well. There's hardly any kickback. Also, I didn't get that much kickback with the Moroccan one. I'm gonna go straight in with the color in the crease. So we're gonna go gently because it's pretty pigmented. Dominique Cosmetics does not play. Okay, that is pretty. I'm not a person that plays with color too tough, but this is a pretty color. Okay, gonna go in again, and I'm just really tapping in. I'm not really going in like I'm not digging into the palette. The color is kind of, I don't know, it's kind of hard to blend. I don't know why. It shouldn't be. Maybe, let me switch brushes. Let me get a fluffier brush. Another fairer brush. And just put a little bit of product there just to see if it was the brush. Yeah, it was the brush. I'm like, Dominique Cosmetics and Fenty are good companies, good palettes. Okay, that looks nice. That looks really pretty. That looks real pretty. Okay, now I'm gonna go to the end, to the edge of the corner. I'm looking for a smaller brush. I'm going to the very inner corner, and I'm gonna use this duochrome in the outer edge. It's a lot darker. I'm trying to find something that is a little bit a smaller brush so I could concentrate it right there where I want it. And why can I not find all my brushes? They're all big and fluffy. What is wrong with this? Okay, let's use this Morphe M514. Okay. Okay, I don't know if you can see a difference. Let me get in there. Get that brush really. That one had a little bit of kickback, but that's because I'm digging into it to see if I could get it deeper. Has a little bit of shimmer, but that's okay. And I'm gonna run it into also the crease. That is a pretty blue. Okay, that is beautiful. That is really nice. I kind of like that color. I like the way that came out. Okay, now for the shimmer, I want to go like big time, like bright. Or should I go dark? Should I go gold? I don't know. Let's see what BoxyCharm has. They have a no. Let me see if I could do a cut crease and then yeah, we'll do one eye, see how it looks. I'm gonna go in with the Moroccan palette. I am gonna use a lighter concealer only because I want the cut crease to, I want the color, the gold, to really pop. Let me use I'm trying to have cut crease. I'm struggling. These colors are pigmented. I don't know, like, it needs to be cut a little bit more. I don't know, what you think? No, I should leave it like that. Let me not second guess myself. I always do that. I'm gonna go in with my finger. I'm gonna go with a nice gold and see how it looks. Yes, gold, come out. Show me pigment gold. Yes, hunty. Yes. Look at that gold. And that is from this palette, the Moroccan one. You could actually, like, that's cute. That is cute. I'm gonna run the lower lash line with that that nice brown because we have a lot of darkness. Buff out those edges. See, that's why it's good to go in with another color. You buff out your edges and it looks seamless. And then let me just, you see that edge right there? I want to blend it in. And there it is. It looks seamless now. It looks like they merged just the top. I am gonna do let me see. I haven't even done my eyebrows yet. I could do that real quick. Put some eyeliner and I'll be right back. I went ahead and did everything else off camera. I went and did my eyebrows. I did use Bill & Bra. I've been loving that. It just does a wonderful job. It's quick and easy. Doesn't take too long to do your eyebrows. I did the other eye off camera. I put some liner from Kat Von D, the Dagger tattoo liner. I'm loving this. It's like a brush, so it's kind of quick and you do it right quick. In the waterline, I did put Sugar. That's the name of the brand. Also black. Under the waterline, I went ahead and took this brush and went into Celestial Thunder and went under the Mystic Eyes and ran that on the waterline. For mascara, I use Pixie, which is my fave. And so it's cosmetic one. Those are my favorites. Then I went ahead and contoured, blush, highlight, and lipstick. I did use my Be a Light in Becca. This is light to medium face palette. Why this gives me such a hard time? There we go. Okay, so I use this to brighten, this around the face, this to contour. This is the blush that I have on. It does have shimmer on it. And then I have the Chloe and Malika by Becca. And then I went ahead and mixed these two highlights to go ahead highlight the brow bone, the sides of the cheek, my nose. Put some in here, and then I just tapped a little bit in here with a smaller brush and went in the waterline to highlight that. That's what these are the two products that I use off camera. Oh, I also set the foundation because I hadn't set the foundation and the concealer with the Becca Hydrating Mist Set and Refresh Powder. This is everything to someone with dry skin. This is everything. I love the way it leaves my face. Airbrush. Love it, love it, love it. So again, I went in with Going North. This is from the Frozen 2 collection. I went ahead. It looks darker on the bullet than I think on my lips. And then I topped it off with a Too Faced glitter in the shade. Where's the shade? Doesn't have the shade name. Where is it? Oh, Crazy Rich. And then I just popped that in the center. And this is the total look. This is the look that I was going for, something colorful. I don't do color. I usually stick to my neutrals, and I wanted to let you know at least the Becca and everything Becca I have been using now for, I want to say, a week, and has been going well for me. That one is just my go-to now. I love the way it feels on my skin. It's hydrating. I'm gonna go ahead and so you can see how it looks with hair done. It's very hydrating. I love the way it feels. The Malika and the Chloe, I'm feeling that highlighter is everything it has for, more than just my medium tone. I do fall in the medium tone. I'm not that pale. I look pale, but I'm not that pale. The refreshing setting powder is everything. Like I said, if you have dry skin because you live up north, it's cold, the weather is not acting right, which I understand, that would be the one I would suggest. What else did I? The putty primer, everything does leave no, like, you can see the pores, and I love that. because Versali, I have fell in love with Versali. Now I have a go-to in case I can't afford the Versali to like a backup. I can back that up. I can go to Ulta, buy it, and they'll send it to me. The Fenty Beauty, love the way this blends. Oh my god, I'm in love with this palette. That's gold that I popped here. Just everything. I love gold. And it brightens up my eyes. Like, I'm gonna see if I buy some contacts to see if different eye looks look different with different color eyes. I do have dark eyes, so this is a good, I'm going dancing, I'm gonna look fly, I'm gonna draw some attention to me. So this is a glam, very, very glammed look. The Celestial palette also. I'm gonna try to create more stuff with this because I really use more the Moroccan palette more than the Celestial. I will try to see how I can create more looks with just this palette, which is a challenge for me because I'm not a real makeup artist. I'm not a real MUA. I love makeup. That's always been me since I was young, and I'm not I'm not that young anymore. But and I'm also looking, I'll probably do something very spring like with this because I feel like this got more spring colors that I can do, and so I'm gonna try to do that probably soon. So if you like what you saw, please leave comments down below. I do answer to the comments. Subscribe, share, let people know, come see me if they want to just entertain themselves. This is just a first impression. Get ready with me, and again, my name is Anna. Can't wait to see you guys on my next video. Bye.